Yo, what's good everyone? It's Mystic Jules here, back at it once again. Today we're diving into something I've been chewing on for a while. Fortnite and this whole storyline obsession. You've got a lot of people in the Fortnite commentary community acting like Fortnite's some deep narrative masterpiece, and I'm over here like, bro, it's a battle royale, not a movie. So let's break it down. Why Fortnite isn't a storyline game at its core, and why people overhype that part way too much. I've got 2,000 hours in this game, and trust me, I've seen the lore hype come and go. Let's keep it real. First off, Fortnite's roots, it's about dropping in, building, and clapping cheeks. Back in Chapter 1, Season 1, barebones as it was, that's what hooked us. No cutscenes, no dialogue trees, just you, a pickaxe, and 99 other players. Sure, the meteor showed up in Season 3 and we all lost our minds speculating, but was that a storyline or just Epic tossing in some cool visuals to keep us buzzing? I'd argue the latter. Even when the visitor popped off in Season 4, it was less about some grand tale and more about giving us a dope live event to flex on. Gameplay's always been the heart, story's just seasoning, not the meal. Now, don't get me wrong, Epic's tried to flex some lore muscle over the years. Chapter 2 had the 7, Chapter 5 threw in that society mess, and Chapter 6 is hinting at something with these crime bosses like Fletcher Kane. But let's be real, it's surface level stuff. You get a cinematic here, a random NPC there spouting cryptic lines, maybe a live event if we're lucky, like the Juice WRLD tribute that came out in Chapter 2 remix. I love that, don't get it twisted, but did it make me care about some overarching plot? Nah. It was a vibe, not a novel. Compare that to something like Destiny, where lore is baked into every gun and mission, or even Apex with its character backstories. Fortnite's story is more like a hype trailer than a book you're supposed to read. And here's the kicker, Epic doesn't even commit. Remember Chapter 4? No live events, no real storyline push, just vibes and collabs. Chapter 5 tried with that underground bunker jazz, but it fizzled out fast. Half the time, I forgot why I was fighting those society goons. They'll drop a cool idea, like the cube in Chapter 1, and then ditch it for some random Marvel season. I'm not mad at the chaos, it's Fortnite's thing, but calling it a storyline feels generous when it's more like a highlight reel of whatever Epic's feeling that week. Gameplay is what keeps me logging in. Hit scan ARs, wall kicks, ballistic sweats, not some NPC telling me about a rift for the 50th time. So why do people overemphasize it? I think it's a mix of nostalgia and wishful thinking. Back in the day, those early events, the rocket, the black hole, felt huge because they were new. We'd hop on X, theorize like crazy, and it made us feel part of something bigger. I get it. I was there freaking out with the boys when the island flipped in Chapter 3. But looking back, it's not the story that stuck, it's the moment. People cling to that high and act like Fortnite's supposed to be this epic saga now. Plus, you've got lore nerds who dig into every loading screen like it's a puzzle. Chill, it's just a pretty picture, not a Tolkien manuscript. And let's talk community for a sec. Some folks act like if Fortnite doesn't have a deep storyline, it's failing. I've seen X posts like, Epic's lazy, where's the lore? Bro, they're busy dropping Ballistic and Chapter 6 bangers, stuff I'd rather grind than watch a cutscene for. Don't get me wrong, I'd love a tighter narrative if they could pull it off. Give me a reason to care about Outlaw Midas beyond his drip, but when I'm lasering kids in Crime City or clutching an OG, I'm not thinking, man, I wish I knew why this vault's here. I'm thinking, where's my next headshot? That's Fortnite's soul. Action, not exposition. Here's my hot take, the storyline's a bonus, not the point. It's like sprinkles on ice cream, nice to have, but I'm not here for the sprinkles, I'm here for the scoop. Epic knows this, they prioritize skins, mechanics, and modes over some coherent plot, and honestly, I'm cool with it. Chapter 6 is proving that with its hit scan meta and heist vibes, gameplay first like it should be. People overhyping the story are chasing a ghost. Fortnite's never been about that life, and it doesn't need to be. So where's this leave us? Fortnite's a sandbox, not a script. If you're here for lore, you might catch some cool moments, like the Chapter 2 remix finale, but don't expect Shakespeare. Me? I'm 2,000 hours deep because of the fights, the clips, the chaos, not some NPC's diary. What do you think? Am I tripping, or are people overblowing this storyline thing? Hit me in the comments, I want to hear your take. Until next time, take it easy everyone, and peace out.